Hi, buddy. Well, oh, there we go. Hi, I'm live. Yes. I have 7 people watching. I've got my real professional microphone here. All right, so I need a quick light check because I feel like I'm very dark. Should I shut the curtain behind me? Let's see. Yeah, much better. Okay. I think that's better. Okay. Nice. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Good afternoon. I guess it's after 12 now. Thank you so much for spending a little time with me on this Saturday afternoon. I'm going to obviously wait a few minutes to get some people on that are looking to know if they won the exhaust. Okay, so Rusty, you want to know where you can get this cool shirt? Etsy. So there are a few announcements. I was gonna try to wait till this person came on, but anyway, today is actually Curtis H. His birthday is today. So Curtis, when he comes on, let's wish him a happy birthday. He'll be all surprised. Hopefully he comes on, but hopefully he's out partying because it's his birthday. So today is Curtis H's actual birthday. And I also want to thank everyone who bought shirts. And there's still plenty more for sale. So I thank you very much for supporting the channel and supporting, supporting the Ryker Rydes look. I've got some exciting things coming up in the very near future for Ryker Rydes. So stay tuned for that. There are 2 subscribers that actually bought 2 shirts. One is Elaine. He goes by Big Al. And the other one is Chris P, who is on. And they both bought 2 shirts. So they got twice as many entries into this giveaway. And also, I want to give a shout out to Susan P. She bought 1 shirt, but she is my only repeat shirt buyer. So she bought my last shirts that I had out, and she bought this. So she's getting a little collection thing going on there. So I appreciate that very much as well. But so anyone who bought a shirt knows that I'm very, very diligent and careful in making sure that all the entries were done correctly. So anyone that bought a shirt got 5 entries into the contest, into the giveaway. And if you bought 2 shirts, you got 10 entries in. So I'm very excited about that. Including all the extra entries, we have a total of 184 entries in this giveaway, which is pretty huge. So I'm very, very excited. I wish I had more than 1 to give away, but unfortunately, I just have the 1. And it is loud, so I didn't want to make sure if the person who wins it knows that it's loud. And everything's going well. Let's see what we have here. Anyone else? Hi, David. Let's see. I was already there to buy. Rust. Yeah, I know this particular style shirt. It's by Next Level. It is so soft and cozy, and I got it. And I didn't know they didn't have any very large sizes, like the 3. The largest this comes in is 2XL. So they don't have 3XL or 4XL, and I apologize. But I went with the softness of it. But maybe you can gift it to someone. Okay. So I do have a message out to Brandon to join us today. That's interesting that you said that, Rusty. I just texted him and asked him to join us, but I'm not sure he's going to. Maybe I'll call him. Hey, Gumby. Let's see who else is on. Jupiter, if you still want to buy 100 shirts, I will allow it at the last minute. He's asking if he could buy 100 shirts to enter more. Hi, Henry. Good morning. Good afternoon, everybody. Hi, Nagina. Is that how you pronounce that? Nagina? Gina. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Hi, everybody. Hi, Ricky. So I think did I say hi to David yet? Hi, David. So I love doing live broadcast live. It's really nice having like I feel like I'm in the same room with everybody, so it's really nice. A lot of times when I'm out and I'm doing live someplace else, I just have it on my phone. So it's hard to see the little tiny, comments and questions. So now I'm doing it on my big computer. I can see everything. I can slow down. I can get everything. Hi, Tracy. Sunset Tracy's on. That's my girl. How's it going, Tracy? Grumpy Ryker Rider's on. How's it going? Hopefully you, Frank and Tim, you guys are doing well. Very funny, Jupiter. Thank you. So Ricky's asking, how much louder is it than the trio muffler? I don't know. I don't have the trio. I've only had my regular exhaust and then the Brandon King exhaust on my bike. So I cannot make any comparison to the trio exhaust. They're all loud. The deal with the exhaust, because you don't have not gears, but I mean you're not shifting. That's you only either have you're basically it's an automatic. So you don't have the different tones that you do if you had a bike that you were shifting gears and shifting. I don't know, help me out with my words here. But anyway, so because it's an automatic, it really just has two tones. It has a nice deep growl when you're just parked and you're kind of just revving the engine. But as soon as you crank that exhaust, it gets into that very loud, it's ear piercing. It's a loud. If you like a loud exhaust, any aftermarket exhaust you put on is really going to be quite loud. I'm sure the difference can be measured in decibels, and you could put it, and measure it and do all that stuff. But I'm not sure if Brandon King has done all that, if he's done the homework in terms of comparison, but it's loud. Hey, little goat. Little goat, do I know? Little goat is Mark. I got that right. Hey, Mark. Hey, Harmony. Is there a mapping that needs to be done after changing the exhaust? No, I did not do any mapping or any changing to anything in my exhaust. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't. I just didn't, and it was fine. It rode just great. How much then factory? I'm not sure your question, Chris. David says Roll Tide. Rolling on Three Wheels is on there. Hey, how you doing? You almost got it right. Pronounced Regina. Oh, okay, I got it. Regina. Okay, I love it. It's a gorgeous name. If you send it to me, I can do the decibel test. That sounds like a great deal, Rusty. Horatio. No, you didn't win yet. I didn't do the contest yet. This is the lead up. This is us chatting. This is us hanging out. We've got 33 people on. So Heather McGee she's on Women Ryker Riders. Awesome. Grumpy Ryker Rider says it was loud when I did the install video. There's any option of getting Brandon King to change the color of the tip? So that's a good question. Brandon King made that exhaust specifically for me. It's really cool. And so he made it blue to match my bike. I think he special ordered that for me. I'm sure if you want to wait and ask him to special order it for you, and maybe you're willing to pay a little extra, I'm sure it can be done. Anything can be done if you have time and extra cash and whatever. Mama Mac in the house. How you doing? So what else? Let's see. What is everyone else doing today? So I have a question for you guys. For everyone that put their bikes away for the winter, who stored your bikes, are you doing any modifications to your bike now? Like, are you adding things? Is this your time to be working on your bike? Is your bike just covered and out of sight, out of mind? Or are you actually kind of getting stuff done now? Are you looking for new mods to put on your bike? And if so, what kind of mods are you looking for? Fred from Philly. Hey, Fred from Philly. You just got some snow up there, I believe. I have elderly neighbors and don't want any problems. I understand. The exhaust is really loud. Is this exhaust really loud? Yes, it is really loud. Yes, to answer your question, Fred. I took it off my bike because I literally could not vlog with it on because it was too loud. Jupiter. So Ryker Parking only says you can get some high temp paint pretty much on any color to paint the tip. There you go. Hi, Fred from South Dakota. And we've got a few Freds on here. So Rusty answered my question. Thank you. That Rusty's doing all the mods now on the bike. That's interesting. Because I was thinking that people do more of the mods during riding season, and they kind of just put the bike away during winter. But that's interesting. Okay, so you're getting Gumby said they're getting a sound system put on. Let's see. Northeast Tennessee. Oh, Tennessee is such a great riding area. I did some riding in Tennessee while I was there. Love it up there. Let's see, Chris. Hello, I'm putting my bike away, just waiting for a nice day again. Let's see. Do you guys ride in the snow and ice? You know, I don't know. I think it'd be fun to take my bike out in a very safe area and ride it on like a snowy, icy road and just kind of just twist it and slide it. That would be fun. Rusty's looking for exhaust. Also just picked up Vagabond Momentum motorcycle luggage. Oh, that's pretty cool. Fog lights. My video next week, a little teaser for you. My video next week is the installation of the fog lights with help of Ryker Parking Only with John. I like your advice, John. Let's see. Well, the comments are coming in quick now. Okay, so I've got 38 people on looking for the exhaust. Okay, I'm just trying to read it as I'm going. Always looking for mods. I don't do lights as to not run my battery down or have electrical issues. I understand that, David. But there's different ways to run your lights. There's an auxiliary port underneath your side panels that you could run into that does not at all affect your battery. And I'm also very against you plugging a lot of things into your battery. But if you have a very low voltage LED lights, you should be just fine. It's the individuals that put on these crazy lights and these speakers that are like this big on their bikes. They're constantly having their battery die and then complaining, oh, the Ryker bike it's horrible. My bike keeps dying. And then you look at the accessories they put on and that's why. So yeah, you do have to be careful of it. I think music really drains the battery much more than LED lights. Let's see what else. Sorry, I'm just trying to read to kind of, let's see. Derek has a spider. He's getting his wife a Ryker. Nice. It's so much fun when couples ride together. I just think that's awesome. My thought is couples that ride together stay together. Now, it's just fun to have that in common with each other and go on trips and you know, it's great. Thank you for loving my ride to Key West. I appreciate that. If you liked my ride to Key West, I also did a live little chat on Duval Street because I didn't get a chance to ride on Duval Street and record. So I walked Duval Street and recorded some there on a live chat. Tracy's been stuck inside with snow all week. No sunsets, Tracy. Tracy, I'm going to give a little shout out to Tracy because she's just so cool. So Tracy and her husband, I forgot his name, I'm so sorry. But Tracy and her husband take the cutest picture together. You'll see them all over Facebook. And they're the ones that they go to these, I think her husband has a Harley and she has a Ryker. And they go and they take these beautiful sunset pictures. And it's so sweet. It's so sweet. And they're always like holding hands across the way and the sunset in the background. It's just so loving and touching. And so I love her posts. It just warms my heart. Desmond, hello, welcome. Yeah, Fred said he rode in the snow in Philly. There's no traction. I would not think there's any traction. Yeah, I would. Plus, you don't want the salt touch on your bike either. I think that would really destroy it. Alex, yes. Hi, Alex, if you're watching. All right. It's cold, yeah. All right. So, all right. Should we do the exhaust? Should we do the giveaway now? Why not, right? Okay. Everybody can hear me? Everyone's focused? Okay. So again, a special shout out to, I don't think he's on, Chris H. It's Chris H's birthday today. So if he watches this later, let's all give a big happy birthday to Chris H. Woo! Okay. All right. And then is, who else is on here? Is Susan on? No. I want to give a shout out to her. All right. So, hi, Dave. Good afternoon. Hi, David. Let's go. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So I am. All right. I don't. Okay. Keith is rolling on 3. Check out his channel. I always give a good shout. I like giving shout outs to anyone that has a channel because it is hard work. Anything that you do in this realm of YouTube or Facebook and stuff, it is really, really hard. And it's a lot of work and there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that goes on. And so anyone that's out there working it and contributing to the Ryker community, I really appreciate it. And so, you know, you gotta give him props. So rolling on 3, you know, he's got a great podcast going where he's not a podcast, a video where he interviews people with Rykers and from, you know, people that have YouTube pages to people who just are unique in the community with their Rykers. So check him out. And who else? I also want to give a shout out to Ryker Riders. The name is similar to me, but it's Ryker and then Riders with the Z at the end. They do a lot for the community, for Rykers, and they've got chapters everywhere all over the country and a few in other countries as well. So shout out to them as well. Let's see. I'm looking for my app on my phone. No, you don't want to see my apps. I'm just curious what people's apps are. Like, what interests you? Okay, so but I do have this awesome app called random.org, and it is it randomizes the numbers for me. Yeah, Grumpy Ryker Router as well. Thank you for reminding me. I appreciate it, Frank. He also has a channel, and he is in Arizona, and he makes some very, very cool cool videos. If you're interested in Arizona, he just put out a ghost hunting video thing, not ghost hunting, but like a ghost town, and that was really cool. All right, so I am sorry, I am looking for all right, so all right, I should have done this before and I apologize, but I am having a little, there's always some difficulty when I go live. It's like, it's I don't know why, but I'm going to try it one more time and then not, I am going to just randomly pick something which I don't really enjoy doing, but all right, I almost got it. Every time, all right, this is what's happening. Every time I go to where I need to be, it shuts down. I need to get to that Z. Okay. This is fun. Okay. All right. All right. I am having difficulty with this app. So instead of me downloading a new app, I'm going to have someone randomly pick a number. Okay. All right. So I apologize for not having this done correctly. And I'm going to throw all the cards up in the air and then grab one as it falls. All right. That's going to be a mess for me to clean up, so I'm not going to do that, but nice option. I'm going to have the very first person that signed on, Lenny. Are you still on, Lenny? He signed on like 10 minutes early. So he's not a friend, so to speak. So he's no one that I know personally. So Lenny, if you are on, if you could kind of just post a hello, that I'll know that you're on. Desmond, how do you enter? I've been promoting this for 2 weeks. It's you had to watch my exhausted video and do it. So am I entered? I hope so. Yes. 610 Colonel, you are entered. I have 184 entries. So I am not getting any response from Lenny, and he is not on. So Jupiter, I know you. So I'm going to go down the next person on the list of people that have commented. And the next person of someone I'm not affiliated with is Rusty. So Rusty, if you could comment that you can hear me. No, you didn't win, Rusty. But Rusty, if you are on, if you could please comment. Okay, he's not here. All right, Rusty, did you not want to pick the number? This is crazy. All right, who's on Rusty's page that's saying he's not here? I think he's joking. All right, LOL. Okay. All right, so Rusty. So Rusty is going to choose our winner. I want you to pick a random number between number 1 and 184. That is the number of entries I have. So Rusty, you can't pick your, if you win, you win, but a random number between 1 and 184. All right, so Rusty's thinking about it. All right, Rusty chose 124. Okay. Good job, Rusty. Thank you so much. And here are so if you could see my desk area here, it's covered with entries. So number 124 is Chef Souffle. Cool name. He is the winner. I'm going to pick. I'm gonna pick a second winner just in case for some reason he's not subscribed. For some reason he lives in Australia and it's going to cost me $500 to ship it to him. I am going to have Desmond. I like your idea, Chris, of making Desmond choose because he's not even in the contest. So Desmond, are you there still? Desmond P. Gumby, don't cry. Okay, so to clarify, Big June, Chef Souffle is the winner, not Big June. So, all right, Desmond shows number 31. So this is the runner-up. This person did not win, but they are the runner-up in case there's any issues with Chef Souffle. So let's see, Desmond shows 31. 31 is David W. David W. did buy a shirt, so he had 5 entries in. So David W., you are runner-up. In case, for some reason, Chef Souffle says he doesn't want it for some reason, or he lives in an area where it's going to, outside the U.S., or he's not a subscriber, then David W. gets it. So congrats, everybody. I'm sorry I don't have 184 exhaust to give away, but And Ryker parking height. I know, so close, such a close thing. So anyway, so I'm gonna hang out here a little more. If anyone wants to chat some more, I'm gonna have a little cup of coffee. Did David W win? He wins all the time. Um, Poor David. He's a runner-up. He's not the winner. He's not the runner. I can't pick again. Jupiter's like, pick again until you pick my name. Congrats to the winner. Let us know how you like it. 610 Colonel. Good job, Beth. Don't be sorry. You did great. Thank you. This always, I swear, every single time I do one of these live chats, there's always something faulty that happens. Oh, really? Oh, he's a lucky guy. So yeah, this should be like Lake Placid, where I run up and offer money for you. You should do that. That'd be awesome. That was very funny. Yeah, feel free to contact him. Chef Souffle. And so Chef Souffle, if you're watching, private message me on Facebook your address, and I will ship it out to you as soon as I can. And it's probably gonna take a little while with the Christmas rush before you actually get it, but I'm gonna send it out and make sure that you get it, and you watch my video for instructions. And anyone else that is interested in the Brandon King exhaust that didn't win, feel free to visit him on Facebook and message him. Or if you need his phone number, I believe it is posted in the Brandon King exhaust video that I have. So go check that out. And what else do we have? Dave, Merry Christmas to you as well, to your family. Happy holidays. I didn't even wish everybody happy holidays. This year has been crazy for everybody. A lot of changes, a lot of illness, a lot of sadness, a lot of interesting, sad things that happened in 2020. So we are very close to 2021. Not that the change of the calendar magically makes everything better, but I seriously hope that this year is a much better year for everyone, and everyone is happy, healthy. I am so happy to be part of this Ryker community, and I don't know what I would do during this time period without being able to get on my bike and ride. Even during quarantine, I got on my bike and I rode, and it just clears your head and just allows you to kind of just do your own thing. And I love it. And I really enjoy, obviously I enjoy immensely the YouTube channel, my YouTube channel. And I couldn't be here or do this without you. So thank you everybody for sticking around and making it fun for me. Anyone that's still watching, I do have I have a giveaway that I'm gonna give you a preview of next month's giveaway. And this was given to me by one of my subs, Harry Wire. And I'm mentioning his last name because he actually has a YouTube channel as well. And so go check out his channel, Harry Wire. But he donated this to my channel to give away. And I've got a lot of questions, a lot of comments on this rider scan. I have a video out on the rider scan and how I installed it and how it is on my bike. And so basically it goes on your windshield. So when you're riding, you can get a better view behind you. And I also like it for vlogging. So when I'm vlogging, you can see me as well as, what I'm doing outside, as when I'm videotaping as well. So anyway, so this will be next month. You get a little preview of next month's giveaway. And it was a thank you to Harry. I appreciate that very much. Thank you, Fred. Frank, happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy New Year. Whatever holiday you celebrate or don't celebrate, I just hope it's a great season for you, a great time for you. Let's see, what else do we have? Do I have any freebies? I'm always giving away stuff, but I don't have anything specific in mind. But happy birthday to you. 53, you're a young pup. The older I get, the younger the numbers get. 53, that's young. 79, that's young. Let's see. Ryker rallies on 3. Hats, beanies, and stickers for sale. I'm rolling on 3. What else? So I ask this question all the time because it's your channel, and I'm just here giving into the channel. So anyone that's watching, please let me know what you'd like to see. You personally, there's 30 of you watching right now, and I consider you guys my loyal subscribers that you're spending your Saturday afternoon with me. So now there's 29, so only 29 of you are loyal. I just lost a few. But what do you want from the channel? Do you want more riding vlogs? Do you want more? I know everyone likes the installs, but very soon I'm going to run out of things to install on my bike and to test on my bike. So it seems like people say that they want the riding, but when I did the graffiti wall, for example, and I did a riding vlog on that, the graffiti walls of Miami and Wynwood Walls area, really no one watched that video. So I'm just kind of curious if I do any riding vlogs, what would you like to see? And what else would you like? So could we discuss wraps, decals, and paints? Yes, Rusty, discuss away. So anyway, so if you have any ideas about that, please put it in the comments section. I'd love to hear your feedback on what you'd like to see. So love to see it riding, especially the murals in Miami. I know, Tracy, you love that, but no one else liked it. Happy holidays to you, Monique. So we want to know what ride is when's, and we're going to do. And so I'm reading Jupiter's comment. What you're going to do, and if so, if anyone wants to meet you there, yeah, I love riding with you guys. So anyone that's watching, if you live in the South Florida area, Miami to Orlando, and you want to meet somewhere and go for a ride, I'm always, this time of year when it's cooler out, I am always up for a ride. And I'll go. I'll do the distance. I love ride outs together. The videos are great on modifications. Okay, thank you, Fred. All right, so Rusty wants to discuss wraps, decals, and paints. Let's discuss, Rusty. I wonder why you want to discuss that. So what are people's opinions on, I'm gonna get the conversation started, Rusty. What are people's opinions on getting your bike painted or getting your bike wrapped? Which do people prefer? Everything blue on my bike is a wrap. And certain areas, the wrap now is, it's over a year old, and it's definitely coming up on the sides, and I need to do something new for my bike. And so I'm thinking of getting it painted, of getting it hiring somebody to come in and do airbrushing on the bike. And I think it's going to look really awesome. And I'm just kind of curious everyone else's opinion on that. The plus to painting is that it's going to stay on there. You don't have to worry about it. If it's coated and it's done properly, you don't have to worry about the sun hitting it and ruining it. And you also get to really tailor the design to what your needs are. And you don't have to worry about it peeling off in a year. So if you're going to spend the money, to me, painting is a way to go. Hydro dipping is also pretty cool. The only issue I have with painting is it's pretty permanent. Whereas if you do a wrap and you don't love it, or in 6 months you want to switch it out, you just peel it off. Oh, that's cool. Rusty wants to color match his truck to his bike. I've seen people do that. It looks really cool, and pictures of them next to each other like that. Um, yeah, wrapping, you know, to me, I don't know, unless you've done it before and you're really good at it, I would leave the wrapping to the professionals. I've seen some really bad wrap jobs where it's like wrinkly and it's, I don't know, I'm a perfectionist when it comes to that kind of stuff. So it's, I don't know, that's a tough one. I love getting in. I would love to change the color of my bike every year. Just like Dee said, I would love to every year rip it off and do it. But now I feel like being in YouTube and having the channel that people expect the stripes and they expect the blue in my bike. And then when I do a meetup, which I actually am doing a meetup, I have one coming up in Orlando, I think with rolling on with Ryker Riders. I'm doing a meetup with them in February, so I'll post about that. And I'm also doing another meetup on the west coast of Florida in, I forgot the area, and that's coming up in the second week in January. And I think when people meet me and they meet my bike, I'm not sure which one they like better, but when they meet me and the bike, they expect to see that blue and they expect to see those stripes. So I'm hesitant to change too much about it. Excuse me. Bye, Fred. Thanks for spending your lunch with me, with us. David, what's going on? So David, are you just jumping on, David? David, so I don't know if you know this or not, but you're runner-up for the exhaust giveaway. People were quite annoyed that you were runner-up because apparently you win a lot of contests. But so you did not win, David. You are runner-up. The winner of the exhaust giveaway is Chef Souffle. Now, if Chef Souffle is not a subscriber and is not located in the U.S., then David, you will get it. But so you are runner-up, just so we're clear on that. But I think that's awesome that you seem to be very lucky, and that's pretty cool. Ryker Parker only says he likes the paint look. David, he's like, what? I'm runner-up? That's crazy. Okay. Thanks to me, you're runner-up. Yeah, Desmond picked your number, so you can thank her for your runner-up number. I wish I had a prize for the runner-up. I don't really have anything to give away. All right, Tracy. I like the color you have now, but we adjust whether you change it. See, you'd adjust, Tracy, because you're like awesome, but just like you like my ride to Miami, but you know, I have 5,000 other people I think that disagree. So we'll see what happens. Is anyone riding today? There's actually a meetup today in that I'm thinking of going to in Florida, but I don't know if anyone else is riding. The weather here right now is great. It's 75 degrees, sunny, no rain in sight. It's going to be a beautiful day today. So I am crazy, crazy excited about that. So is anybody else riding today? And also, what kind of modifications are you looking for on your bikes? Like, you know, what's the number one thing that you love or wish you had on your bike? You've got snow on the ground in Ohio, yeah. I have family in Pittsburgh, and they got pounded with snow. And also in Rhode Island, that's where I grew up. They got a lot of snow. So again, when there's snow and you're stuck in the house, is that when you're kind of working on your bike, or is it still too cold in the garage? Rolling on 3, it's 12 inches of snow. Oh, or D, rolling 3. Oh. AG Ryker rider. Oh, it's raining in Louisiana. You guys all need to come to Florida. Get a trailer your bike, come on down. I was gonna say you can sleep on my couch, but no. I ended up with like 100 people knocking on my door. Can I stay on your couch? You said I could. So Frank says, I just did a garage door opener. Oh, that's what you did for your project. You did a garage door opener. Well, it's not cold in Arizona though, but that's cool though. Cincinnati is cold and overcast. I'm feeling guilty that it's so beautiful here. Um, I don't feel that guilty because when you guys are out riding in the summer, you've seen my videos. I am miserable, miserable in the summer. I hate it here in the summer. So this is my riding season. This is when I'm out every day riding. And in the summer, I don't put my bike away. I'll ride it at nighttime or if it's a little overcast. But man, does it get hot here in the summer? Rusty wants to meet up in Columbus sometime. Oh, David is trying to get his title situated. Did you buy a used one, David? Is that why you're having a little trouble getting your title switched over? Um, hmm. And modified an opener with an external bond. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, thank you, Nagina. Um, I know. I guess I'm known for my installation videos, and I get that, but I'm running out of stuff to install. Yes, yeah, David, I get that. Yeah. Did I'm guessing he owed money on it. Is that why you're having trouble with the title? Standard says 31 degrees and you rode your bike together. Oh, God, that's so cold. Some other things, Navy Girl. Love to have a new seat from Sling Mods. That Sling Mods seat, that new Sling Mods seat, the red and black one, that looks crazy comfortable. Crazy expensive. So Frank is going to do a video for us on the garage door opener. That's cool. Frank, is Tim watching too? Hi, Tim. They're like my favorite couple too. Lena and Dustin's supposed to be in. David, I feel your pain. That's the only problem with buying used. You have to deal with that a little bit, but I'm sure you got a great deal on it, or you wouldn't be in the situation. I'm sure. I got a great deal on mine. I bought mine used. People just assume I got it new, but I bought mine used. I had only 500 miles on it. Oh, he paid cash at the dealership. Oh, I understand. How was there a lien on it? That's crazy. I'm having this whole private conversation with David. Sorry, I'm back. So dealership rebate mistake. That's crazy. Hey, Tim. Let's see. All right, we've got some side conversations going on with Ryker Parker Only and Sandra. They're having a little Navy conversation. Then there's another conversation with people in Ohio that they're making a ride together. This is awesome. I love this community. It's so cool. I love it. If Ryker Parking Only, he has a YouTube page. There's only I think 2, maybe 3 videos on there, but he has a more successful Facebook page called Ryker Parking Only. And what's unique to his Facebook page is that he doesn't allow you have to have a Ryker in order to be on that page. So it's not people that kind of looking around. It's people have an actual Ryker and actually have legitimate questions on their Ryker that they own. And then the other thing, which is unique to his channel, is that on Ryker parking only, you're not allowed to post something if you've posted it on other pages. For example, as you know, when I put a video out, I post it on quite a few different Facebook pages. And it can get super annoying, I know, to kind of see, you know, Ryker Rydes, Ryker Rydes, Ryker Rydes. So if you notice, I don't repost on his page because he doesn't allow people. He wants his page post to be unique to the page. So if you're looking for unique information, unique pictures, unique videos, that's the channel to check out. So Ryker Parking Only on Facebook. And he corrected me. He has 3 YouTube videos, not 2. So he's really moving and shaking there. At that rate, you should be at 5,000 in 22 years. So, you know, I think I have like 90 videos out on all things Ryker. So that's crazy. Oh, Kevin is FaceFab's husband. Hi, Kevin. I love your wife. She's awesome. I like that you're known as FaceFab's husband. That's funny. So Rusty thinks he's going to get one of the Ryker wraps, a solid color, close to my truck, and then then have pros install it. Yeah, I mean, I was this close to getting a wrap for my bike versus getting it painted, and then kind of showing everybody how to wrap it. And it can be done. I've seen people do a really good job with it, but you know, it's very time consuming to do the wrap. It's a 2-day minimum project, and the best way to do it is really to take your whole bike apart and put it on the counter and do it panel by panel. But I've had people do it the other way too. They just put it on their bike and they're fine. Feel free to do a giveaway for a Ryker wrap. I would love to do a giveaway for Ryker wrap, but unfortunately, the Ryker wrap people would have to donate it to the channel. That's how I do my giveaways, is through donations. And every once in a while, I'll buy something and do a giveaway. But typically, if I'm doing a giveaway and I'm promoting, say, and I'm like, oh, Ryker wraps, here's the thing. So they would need to. It would be a big business selling point for them. So if they want to donate one, I would be happy to give it away. That'd be. I mean, yeah, that would be a great idea. Maybe I'll call them and ask them if they want to do a giveaway on my channel. Thank you for that, Rusty. I'm going to actually contact them, and then you guys can pick out whatever wrap you want. I think that'd be a great way to do it. So Kim says, "Hey Kim, have your local shop do the wrap. It's $150, $200, and so worth it." I kind of agree. Yeah, and you know, they do this stuff all day long. Bye, Jupiter. Bye, Chris. Merry holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Have a great day, Chris. All right. Love that page. Let's see if I could get, you know what I'm going to do? You guys are on. I'm going to call up Brandon King and surprise him and see if he answers. This will be fun. This is stuff you can do live because it's crazy. Okay. All right. I'm not going to put him on speaker until I get his permission because I don't want to do that. So let's see. Brandon King. It's written. He probably knows it's me. Nope. Nope. No Brandon King. Sorry. I tried. I thought it'd been interesting to get him on the phone. So Tracy's looking for ideas on what to do for a sunset theme. I would just get it hand painted and get a beautiful sunset on it. That's what I would do. The yellows and oranges and that's Rusty has a good idea. Look at Japanese sunset tattoo. Oh, that's pretty. So funny. 3 ringy dingy. Nope. All right. So what's everybody else doing today? I'm getting ready to hang up and to get my day started. I have a little ride going on today. A little, I think it's a slingshot meetup or something like that. I just kind of, it's a car and bike show that I'm going to today. So I'm going to go do that. I'm gonna wear my mask, wear my Ryker Rydes shirt. Hopefully a couple of you guys will be out there. And if you are, come over and say hi, always. And I will give you a post on when the specific meetup is in Orlando for anyone that's coming out there. I don't know, that sounded real southern right there. So anyone that's coming to Orlando, I think there's going to be a Ryker Riders 3-wheel huge party going on there. I think it's the second week of February, so I would be there. So I hope you guys will be there too. Their parties are so much fun, so fun. All right, so all right, of course I'll post pictures. That's always. All right, so let's see what else is going on. So, all right, Frank's going out for a ride. That's awesome. Me too. We'll be riding together, but separately. Cheesy. Go for a ride in Southern Nevada. That sounds beautiful, Kim. All right, detailing the bike in the garage. I gotta tell you, detailing the bike, that is, I just found this new, it's not new, but it's a new product I've been using. And Ryker parking only, John, if you could put, because you would know the name of this, so if you could help me out and post the name. But I just found this spray. I was at a bike rally and I bought a $5 raffle. If you buy a $5 raffle, they give you this spray bottle, something for your bike. I was like, anyway, I took it and I love it. And it's a spray that goes on your bike while your bike is dry. So it can't be dirty because then you'll scratch it. But if it just kind of has normal, you just want to clean it up a little bit. So you just spray it on and you wipe it off. So you don't need any water and it adds a shine to your bike. It just looks so great. So if Ryker parking only, if John could help me remember the name of it, because I told him about that. David's taking his mom and fiance out for dinner. I love that. David's like, it's a fun time at the Ryker Riders party. It's a great time. I was dancing. It's a fun time there. They usually have a DJ going on. Happy holidays to you too, Tracy, to everybody. Kevin, I will absolutely be posting about that. If you don't follow the Ryker Riders page, with the one with the Z on Facebook or on Instagram, they're gonna be posting about it regularly as well. All right, guys. So I didn't get anything back from John, so he might be off. Harmony on 3. Where can I find info? The Atlanta February meetup. So the Atlanta February meetup will be posted. I'll blast it all over my page, so you don't have to worry about that, because that's something I'm very, very supportive of, and so I am going to be pushing that as well, because I'll be there. And it's a different part of Florida, so hopefully I can meet a lot of you out there. But the event is sponsored through Ryker Riders, RYKER RYDERZ. So follow them, and they'll post everything. So they're like a national group, and they're based out of South Florida, but they have groups everywhere. I think there's probably an Orlando chapter out there. So they're the ones that are hosting it. They're the ones that are setting it all up and sponsoring it and paying for everything. So follow them. So Ryker Parking only has no idea what I'm talking about, which is okay. All right, guys, I'm about to sign off. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you for just being there. I do remember it had something to do with a melted duck fat. No, it was vegan. No. All right. So thank you all for spending your morning, your afternoon with me. I thoroughly appreciate it, and I appreciate you. I don't get a chance enough to thank my subs for actually just being there. So thank you very much. I know I'm always like, please sub, please sub, please sub, but I don't spend enough time thanking for the people who do sub. And there's so many of you who have been with me since day one, where my videos were awkward and clumsy and bad angles and everything. So thank you for sticking with me for this awesome journey. I appreciate it. Happy holidays to everyone. Merry Christmas. Happy belated Hanukkah. And I wish the best for everyone, and a happy, and extremely healthy new year. Here's to 2021. And let's hope for the best. And together we can do this. And one of my favorite expressions that I'll end on: in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Much love, and I'll see you later. Bye.